steps forward, it's 2 steps fucking back somehow. Every time. Ow, ow. So I spend my nights sitting up in the fucking parking lot using Wi-Fi and electricity because the police won't allow us to fucking go to sleep in a tent. I mean, I can see all them other people like trashing their fucking, throwing garbage everywhere and burning stuff. I can understand that, but if nobody has nowhere to go, what are they supposed to do? Riddle me that. I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to turn into one of them crusty kids like Sailor Anarcho, start jumping on the trains and shit. I'm a little fat for that. I'm sick of being miserable. I'm sick of being on the street. I'm sick of all the people on drugs, fucking acting crazy, wandering around, chicks talking to shit that ain't there. Man, that shit's scary. I don't like this at all. I wouldn't give this to my worst enemy to be homeless. This is some straight bullshit. Wouldn't be so bad if I was back in Tennessee and I had a creek to wash my ass in and I could build a campfire to cook. It would be off the chain. I mean, because I grew up in a fucked up home where my dad wasn't very responsible and we were homeless a lot as a kid, and I really didn't realize it as a kid. I thought it was an adventure, and really it was abuse. Living in a tent. Now I bust my ass all my life in a car factory, and I let my parents move in with me, and yada 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 yada. Where's everybody at when I need a bed to sleep in for a few weeks while I get on my feet? Like, I'm not entitled to it, but I damn sure would appreciate it. Not from anybody, just my family. They hated me on rugs. They hate me sober. So which one do they fucking want? They really don't like me sober. Like, what the fuck? What's the problem? You know? We're trying. The dude that's supposed to bring us to get ID keeps fucking changing up, and oh, I didn't know they closed at 4, and it's fucking getting ridiculous. The only problem is we go ourselves, but the bus doesn't go all the way there. I guess we'll have to get off the bus and let him ride his electric wheelchair, and I'll walk the rest of the way to the fucking DMV because I can't. Oh my god, I'm not a tent dweller. I'm not a hobo. I'm not into sleeping in the dirt and fucking wearing the same clothes and begging from people. I just want to get off the street and go home and like complain about bills and dishes and too much laundry and just soak it all in. Like, damn, I should appreciated all that too much laundry and dirty dishes and fucking water bill, and I should have appreciated that even though I didn't like the outcome of things. I should have been like, yeah, I appreciate it. Appreciate this $200 water bill, I really do. I'm so glad I can pay it. Y'all know what I mean. Don't take shit for granted because you could lose it all at the blink of an eye and not even mean to. We didn't mean to. Blink. Closed my eyes and it was gone. Everything. The last 8 years of my life. All my in-laws' pictures and Travis's baby. It's like all their memorabilia got left there because of the bank. And I feel so guilty for it every day. It makes me feel bad. Because if that was my mama's stuff, I would have been flipping my shit. Everybody deals with everything different, though. He was pretty sick at the time, so he's getting better. We had to take him to the hospital and change his antibiotics the other day because the staff in MRSA get immune to what you're taking, and you gotta change it up because he's gotta take him for the rest of his life. Other than that, we've tried doing getting disability signed up and taken care of. We still haven't gotten our food stamps, which is awful. It's been 8 months. We just haven't went and tried at the place where we gotta go. Because, oh man, it's hellacious. But, you know, we gotta suck it up and go. Let's see. What else? My disability, his disability, we're trying to do that. Other than that, I miss my mama and my kids. My mama won't even answer her phone, and it's like, what the fuck did I do so bad for my family to hate me so bad? When the outcome was, I was sober, and they like fucking shunned me even worse. Because I didn't have any money in my pockets. It's not like they're greedy, but they're so used to me picking up the ball when it gets dropped. You know, when my parents got older, I would help work and pay for shit or take care of them. And they were looking at me for that, and I didn't have it. Because I had an emotional fuck up when my sister got killed, and I let it disturb me more than it should have, and I let my parents down, I guess. It ain't really that I was an addict or alcoholic in the past. They don't care about that. It's just that I guess I let them down. Pride thing. I don't know. But I don't know how I could let my daughter wander a big ass city like Atlanta, knowing she has nowhere to fucking put her head. No one at all but Travis ain't from here. It's dangerous as fuck. And sleep at night with a full belly tucked in bed, knowing that my daughter might not make it through the night, because it's possible. I walk around with my mom and daddy's phone number and address in my pocket just in case something does happen so the coroner can find it. Because I don't want to be getting a missing person cold case file where my mama ain't fucking heard from me and she passes away 50 years down the line and never gets to find out where the fuck I was. Because I got pushed away. I know y'all probably don't want to hear me talk or none of this shit, but I had to get it out and say it to somebody. I miss sitting at a dinner table and eating. I miss taking a fucking hot bath. I miss washing my laundry and mowing my grass and bitching about the neighbors. There's some people out here that are homeless that don't give a fuck. They just want to get fucked up and just waller in it, and they don't care, and I don't understand that. And the majority of them are women, and they're nasty. They won't shower. The church has a free fucking shower. It may be cold water, but it's free. And most of them women up there won't take a shower. It's shocking to me. I took one in the wintertime in that cold ass shit. I wasn't about to stink. Is anybody in here listening to me talk? I guess not. Even my TikTok people don't want me around. I ain't got shit. I ain't got nobody. I ain't got nobody to talk to. Travis gets tired of hearing me talk all the fucking time. Because that's what I gotta do. Are you listening to me, Stacks Wifey? I know you probably listen to me talk. Oh my God, y'all. I was in the Dollar Tree today getting a drink. And I walked to the back to where like the art stuff is, right? Because I've been doing paintings to be put in a gallery. Anyway, I hear boom, and I hear this lady go, "Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God." I run up there, and it's this old lady. She's 76 years old, and she's a cashier up here. Passed out, bounced her head on the cash register, and smashed the trash can behind her. And she was all like bent and shit, and they were just standing there. So I got down on the floor, and I sat her up, and she burped. She opened her eyes and burped, and she said, "I feel better now." I was like, "Well, I guess you just had to get that out of the way. It's okay." I had a moment. She was dehydrated severely, but that scared the shit out of me. Hold on, I can't hardly see it. I need glasses. Hold on. On a mom and granddaughter, and I could never dare. My back, I know. I don't understand. They don't owe me nothing but little family love would be appreciated. Just to pick up the fucking phone and not argue with me about shit that happened yesterday or last week or 15 years ago. Get over that shit. It's over with. I'm a new person every day when I wake up. Everybody is. I still don't understand. There might come a day that when she really can't answer that fucking phone and I'm trying to call it. Nobody even tell me something that my mama, went to heaven or whatever. The fuck? I don't give a fuck how rotten or addicted somebody is. I shouldn't do that. I mean, my daughter Ariana has a very bad mental health problem. And she flips out and fucking dissociates and has multiple personalities. She has herself. She's homicidal and suicidal and she's fucking attacky and shit. And I still had to like pay attention and others. She could not straighten her. I don't understand it. I just don't get it. It's like she wants the wrong attention or something. I don't know. Heaven hates my guts because I couldn't afford to buy her a minivan, which I would have loved to. But I didn't get the settlement from when I fell at McDonald's. I would have loved to buy her a van for my grandkids. More than anything. And she called me a liar and says I talk about her on the internet. I love her. I mean, I'm just tired of everybody quarreling and bitching and back and forth, bam, 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 bam. But you, who gives a fuck? Like, today's a different day. We're wasting days every day. Like, tomorrow isn't promised. That's the only reason why I went live is because I needed somebody to fucking hear what I got to say, because maybe I won't wake up tomorrow. And I gotta get it off my heart. I love my mom and daddy, but I'm realizing more and more that I was raised pretty fucked up. My daddy would have rather had a drink after work than to pay the fucking his storage unit bill, and we lost all our fucking furniture, so he robs the modular homes in my local town for all their fucking furniture while the cops asleep in the bank parking lot, and then goes to jail for 2 years Well, my mama has to fucking figure out how to take care of us when she's never even worked before. And then we end up living in a tent at the river, and I had to go to school like that. I didn't think about it at the time, but that's bad, that's abuse. A lot of times we had no electricity, or slept in the car, or slept at a friend's house, or something. I just thought it was fun. I didn't realize that I was growing up in a fucked up childhood. I thought I was a happy kid. To myself, I was. Pretty much. I guess it's the trauma from afterwards that my adult brain is able to calculate and gather. I am me, and I am valid, and I am a human being. And if I pass away at any time, any night, any day, any year, I just want my mom and dad to know, and my kids to know that I love them. With all my heart, unconditionally. My grandchildren especially. I just want to go home. I don't have one. I don't want anybody's pity or anything like that. I just needed to freaking say the shit so I can get it off my mind. Seems like we can't get anybody to help us for shit. And like keep their word at what time they're coming, when we're gonna, and schedule shit, and like keep it on a process and a schedule. And nobody wants to do that. It's like it's always dramatic and fucking all over the place. And then we never conquer what the hell we're supposed to be doing. And I don't want to be out here 10 years later as a lost case on the fucking streets. Because I could care less about any rug or fucked up bullshit anybody's got out here. I don't see how they even do things out here and get drunk and get fucked up. I'd be scared somebody run up on me in my damn sleep and fuck me up. You know what I'm saying? When your mind is altered by a substance, you can't even think straight to defend yourself. Fuck that. Cookie's gonna beat your ass. Cookie's gonna beat your ass. Oh, man. I don't carry no weapons, but I ain't had a near bitch try me yet. This Cookie's gonna beat your ass. Jules, Melissa, Liz, Roan, Charlene. There's these people that stay in this old ass Winnebago, and they're really weird, and I call it the Weirdabago. They drive around the Walmart parking lot all night and just go from parking spot to parking spot because it says no camping. It's fucking weird. Weird. Hey, Joanne. Look, It's been a week since the cops tore up everybody's tents, and I'm about to just say fuck it and go up in Walmart, get me one of them bed in a bags and an air mattress and pump that bitch up and just fucking flop out on it. I ought to make that a bet. Instead of Amber Unavailable acting crazy in fucking public, I can do it for some Galaxies and Lions. On a real note, in my underwears.